Oh boy. All right, so here's another 2023-2024 New Year's Eve show. This show is smaller than what I wanted it to be. I had this really cool idea about it, and I'll tell you right quick. So I'm fixing to set up everything. I got everything right here to the side, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So here's what's going on. The idea was I was going to have like small to biggest cakes with some mortar shots with a nice like fake finale, and then with some other cakes behind it, and then have a big true finale. Well, I do have some pipes. These are from the Excalibur kit, as you saw in the YouTube video I made yesterday. These can be reused over and over again. You just got to let these cool off for about 30 seconds before you reload them again. But other than that, so I got 3 of these. So this is going to start with a set of racks, my first 3 racks. Oh, I do have a fan. I have a V rack. This one you can actually move the pipes like this. Here, I'll show you. There you go. So, so I'm going to have to angle them a little bit more, like this. So, when we get to that point, I'll show you how to do it, because I figured out how to do it when I first saw the rack at my buddy's place, because I asked if I could borrow one, because, well, I have all these extra mortars because I'd ordered the racks with the pipes in them. They're affordable, and then you add shipping on top of that, so it's best to just buy the pipes alone. And I can get them for like $30 now. They're like $2 or something, but then you got the tax on top of that, and then you got shipping. So right around $30 for 6 of them. I'm like, if I did 6 a month, I could easily build one of these. So, I already got a rack. All I got to do is go to Home Depot or Lowe's or a lumber place. I'm like, I need the wood to make this. Quite a few of them. So, because they're really hard to get a hold of, and I like to be professional about what I do sometimes. So, let's go ahead and get these 3 out here. These are going to go real close together. They're going to be this close. Do I need to stabilize them? Maybe, but they're just going to pop right out of the pipe anyway. But just to be safe, I do plan on having some sort of stability, whatever I can come up with. Okay, so here's what we got. These are the Excalibur shells. I got these for nothing. Thank you, Mr. Ethan, because a customer must have returned them a number of years ago. He told me about it, and then I mentioned Excalibur shells, and he's like, "Oh, you can have them, so free of charge." Thank you, Mr. Ethan. There's actually 2. There's another pack of them here. And then I got another pack of them. There's 3 because there's 3 pipes. There's supposed to have been 4 pipes, but yeah. Oh, word of advice, y'all. If y'all ever get canister shells from the fireworks store, chances are they're going to have this in it. If you don't want them, I'll take them. I'll take them. If you don't want them, don't throw them away. I will build a rack. Yeah, keep the canister pipes. They're HDPE or fiberglass. Like this one. This one's fiberglass. So was that other orange one, the black one that you usually see. Okay. So we got that. Okay, so here's this. Here's the other one. And yes, I'm very safe about what I do because I make this video about how to do it every year. I'm actually changing up the way I fuse everything. I'm using masking tape this time instead of zip ties. So, yeah. Yeah, this was my first rack, believe it or not. Yeah, this was my first one. These racks came from Shelton's. Yeah, So, just a reminder, if you ever get the canister shells from Shelton's or any fireworks store, before you throw them away, message me and I'll come get them, because I want to build racks, because I want to do a nice bigger mortar show with cakes, but also a nice fancy finale too. Moving on. Okay, so y'all are familiar with Meet Mr. Big, right? Because I told you about it on 4th of July and all that. So here it is. I got another box. Because I counted the mortar rack over there. So this is Meet Mr. Big. This is one of Shelton's popular mortars. Or, yeah. There's 18 shells in here. The other pack I got had 4. So this one's got 3. I guess this year they went a little smaller. They some money. I actually cracked one open. I just cracked the film open on the video I made yesterday. I can do videos on my desktop. Problem, when I do it from my phone with pictures and everything, I have to have an editing software to put it together. I'd use the Windows Movie Maker, but you gotta pay to put audio background, like voice background and all that. And I'd just rather get Sony Vegas, pay like the money for it. I know it's a little pricey, but pay the money for it, and just. I miss having the sliding scenes, doors, and stuff like that. I miss having all that. You're probably going to ask me, why did you get rid of it? Well, I'll tell you why I got rid of it. It started messing up. See? Fiberglass. It's not that cardboard stuff, and I got a cardboard one over here, but I'm not using it. I just burn it. Okay, so we got a pack of them here. We're going to put these on the side here carefully. We're going to go ahead and pull these out. These are 6 shots. I plan on mixing these shells up in my closer with some Salute shells. Yes, they are 1.4 gram shells. And there's only one store that sells them, so I know where to get them now. See, fiberglass. Like I said, just another reminder, please, if you get cylinder shells, keep the pipe. I will take it. I want to build racks. Now you can buy the racks empty with no pipes in it. It's just as expensive. So it's best to, if your local store does not sell them, and well, they sell them, but they don't have them in stock, or try to get them in shipping in time for like New Year's and 4th of July, it's best to just buy them online. You get them at pyroboom.com. Or you can get it. Let's just look up mortar racks, and a few sites will pop up. It's cheaper just to buy the pipes. And minimum quantity is 6, so you can't just buy one. You got to buy 6 or more. So they're like $2 a pop. So it's like $6. No, excuse me, $2. So, and then you got shipping and tax, so $30. Yeah, I'd rather spend the $30. Because I wanted to see if I can buy one that's got all the pipes with the rack in it included. I ain't doing that. Okay, I'm going to throw this out. Go down on the burn pile over there. Come by Shelton, support the local store. Mr. Ethan's the store manager. Really cool guy. The more you spend, the more you get free. So you spend $100, you get $10 worth of fireworks free. You spend $150, you get about around $122 worth. You spend like $150, you get 22 something dollars for your product. The more you spend, the more free stuff you get. I do got some fountains inside. Oh yeah, here's that box I was telling you about. Yeah. Okay, so it does say on the box 1.4G. It does say that. This is what those shells look like. Your standard ball shells. Yes, they will fit in these pipes. These pipes are just a hair bigger than the one that they give you. Just about. Well, maybe so, maybe not. Let me do a comparison here and see. Let me just see. Diameter is just a little smaller. But these will fit. They won't go as high, but they'll still get close to their maximum height that you need. And trust me, when my 4th of July show didn't go up as well, I had a hand light them that didn't go, and dude, they're as loud as you think they are. They are loud. All right, here's the other pack of mortars. These are from the Meet Mr. Big. This is the leftovers from the other Meet Mr. Big box from the 4th of July. Cakes are coming along pretty well. I like the shells more than the cakes, as I like to do a shell closer or an opener. I have this really cool idea that I want to do one year. I really want to do it just for one time. Just to see how well it does. If it works, then I'll keep doing it. Oh, here's another. Okay, yeah, this is the 3rd pack of the Excalibur shells. Though it doesn't say it on the packaging, but trust me, it was in the Excalibur box. You can check the YouTube video link on the group page called In Life of Jedi. It's there. You'll see that box. Just to give you a little description on some of these, one gives you a golden T Willow plus white glitter plus golden glitter, silver silk chrysanthemum, red glitter plus blue, red Dahlia plus blue. I mean, these are 5-inch tall shells. So they're going to pack a punch. Hey, Dave. Use the force. It's going to pack a punch, right? That's Dave Cartwright joined in for just a minute there. He's Parjai Squad's Emperor. He's Emperor Palpatine for Parjai Squad. He's a really cool guy to talk to. Okay, so I got this cake for free from Shelton's a day later after the 4th of July because I returned a cake that messed up on the boards on the pallet. Yeah. When it was firing, there was a gap in the pallet about this much, and then it popped. Yeah, I was disappointed in that. But, so I got this, so I swapped it out for this one. Cool, right? So I think this would be, this would probably go behind this one. It's called Bright Up. This is a fan zipper cake. No, not the kind that goes fast, and I mean like 5-second fast. No, this will last you just a little longer than 5 seconds. I watched a video on it. So we got that. So I'm going to put that over here. Put the other stuff here. I'm going to be rearranging a lot of this stuff, so you can break these bottoms off your pipes if you're going to keep them. Just take a hammer and just smack them. Okay, if a little bit of concrete pops out, no big deal. Not a big deal. Just when you get them in a rack, just kind of get all as much as that plastic mold that's around it off, and then pop them in. Yeah. And I actually might use these too, just for tonight, and then break them, and then put the pipes away. Okay, what else we got in here? Okay, this is a fountain. It's not a fountain, and it actually looks like the colors of lava when it comes out. It's real nice. I actually watched a video on it, and I am not spoiling it for you. So that's all the details you're going to get. Here comes some cakes. You've probably seen these before, but I'm telling you again. I got 2 Blue Rain Thunderclap. Sometimes fireworks stores do like get 2 for the price of what? So maybe like 2 for $5. This is like 2 for $12. So it actually has 2 for $12. You do not have to take the film off the top. The blast launch speed coming out of the pipes will break that, and it'll just keep on going. You can tape it up if you wanted to. It's still going to come out. Just don't use duct tape. Snapshots. So I'm probably going to do these back to back. We'll figure that out when we get there. Throw this pipe away. Don't need it. To thank our veterans for their service, I'm glad I found this at Shelton's. This is called Veteran Salute. I have no idea what the effects are. Oh, yeah, it is. Shoots 25 shots of gold balls that explode with a bang. I might look at a video after I finish this video. Oh, that's about it. So I do plan on that. This is a Shelton firework product. I can't wait to see what it does in a video, but I am not going to link any more videos because I don't want to spoil the show. But I'm going to spoil it for me because I want to see what I'm getting to show y'all. I like making videos. Oh, this is an extra shell. If you're worried about if there's any launch powder underneath it, just kind of shake it like this a little bit. And if you hear a little bit of powder in there, then it'll pop out. A Cody B Pyro takes mortar racks, and then he'll like drill a hole through them on one side, and then run like quick fuse through it, and then he'll cut out the bottoms. Right? Well, the fuse will still be there, but he'll cut out the bottoms, and he'll just drop the thing in. Trust me, nothing blows up in the pipe doing that. It still comes out. I saw a video on it. Check him out at Cody B Pyro on YouTube. Trust me. He's really cool at what he does. And I get a lot of ideas from him too, especially a bunch of other pyro guys like myself. This is quick fuse. I got more, because you know how hard it is to find this at certain stores? You got to go to the special firework, like mom and pop stores, you know, like the Johnsons. This is quick fuse. You just cut just a hair of it. Yeah. That's how fast it burns. It's fast. Okay, that's going to be part of the finale, just in case I need more. So I have it. Here's the next cake. This one's called Honest Abe. It's 10 shots. All it shows is flaming balls and reports. So I don't know exactly what it does. I probably didn't look at a video on this. I might. Okay. I got another 2 for $1. I know these are vintage wrapping. Trust me. When I was helping out at Shelton's, the boxes do not lie that they come in. The year is correct when they get ordered. So they'll come in this year, but they're on order from last year. So it'll be 2022. So don't let that deceive you thinking it's an old product. They're trying to get rid of it. No. I don't know what this does. All I know is a cake. I haven't seen a video on it yet because there's no QR code on it. But Shelton's is working on getting all their products up to speed with QR codes, so they'll have a YouTube link to show you what it does. So you, the viewer, when you go see a show, you'll know what you get. Or you know what you watch. All right, we're emptied out now. Masking tape is what's going to hold the fuses together this time. I'm going to try this. One of my buddies suggested I should try it. We got the rollout cord, well, the rollout extension cord with 4 plugs on it, 50 foot. And we're going to turn this on. Right now, the LED light's on. Can't really see it. Just because it's a screen right up top. Can't really see it, but it's on. And we're going to let this heat up. What I'm sitting on is the finale. Well, I call it a finale board. So let's start fusing everything up and placing everything. I just got to let that thing heat up a little bit. And let's see what we're up against. So let's get to setting up stuff where I want to place it. Okay, definitely putting this board where I want it. I'd say right about here. And then we're gonna do that. Yep, there we go. Take my racks here. Oh, there's more fountains on the inside. Don't you worry about that. This is how I'm doing the show, just like this. Professionals kind of do it like this. Some of them rotate them like this, but the way that this fan rack is set up, this is where it's going to kick off. It's going to jump over here, and then it's just going to go around like this. And I might angle it a little more. I don't know yet. There's going to be a whole lot more boom this time than last time, for sure. And I might need to pull out the stability legs for this. So what I'm going to do is, this basically. Just like that. That way there a little bit. All right, now we're going to get down in the nitty gritty. I might have to move this board, but now we're going to place the cakes, see where I want them at. Definitely, I know where the first cake's going to go. We're going to take the zipper cake, we're going to place it up front. I'm going to place it right here. That's where it's going to go. First cake on the shot. Hey, I'll go ahead and show the fuse. Fuse is on the back. So this is actually the front. I think. Okay, face this side towards spectators for panoramic effects all. This way. Oh, that's what it says on the description there. You can read it if you want. There you go. Oh. That's where that cake's going, right there. Yeah, my show is going to be just a little short, a little disappointed in that, but well, that's okay. This year has been hard on me and my parents this year, especially me and Mom. It has been. Oh. At least I still am able to do a somewhat of a show for y'all, and that's better than nothing. Trust me, it's better than nothing. Okay, are we hot? Yeah, we hot. We are hot. Now, I'm going to pull this board back just a little bit because of this cord. And I want y'all to watch. Watch me do this. All right. Oh, hot glue gun. Cake. All right. And then we're going to open, we're going to keep going with this. Now, okay, so the fuse is on the left side this time. I need to get the spacing right. This is a nice cake. You've seen it in one of my previous videos I did. This is a nice cake. It is with 2 shots like this, but it's got shots here, nothing. I think one right here, yeah, one here, and then I think some shots here. It's been a while, but I do plan on getting a few more of these for 4th of July. I'm going to start my fireworks stash in February, but just getting maybe like 2 products at a time to save some money. That's the best way to do it. If you're on a tight budget every month, or try to be on a tight budget every month, if you want to start a fireworks stash and then go crazy when you go get your stuff, this is a good way to save some money. So, but I'm definitely want to get some cakes like this. This would probably go 4th of July. I'll probably put it right before the finale, or whenever, if I get some more of these pipes and some racks, definitely before those racks, for sure. That's how I'm going to do it. All right. Okay, we got 1 cake here. And here's Honest Abe. You can do an electronic firing system. One year, there's going to be one day where I'm going to surprise y'all with one of those. I found them on Amazon and eBay. They're kind of a little pricey-ish. I'm exaggerating that because they are kind of pricey. So I think we're going to do it. I might bring this one up just a hair, like this. I'm just placing them. I definitely want to put the veteran salute near the end, for sure. I'm going to put them right next to each other. I'm hoping that these do not go off super quick. So this would be the front. So I got them other cakes I need to squeeze on this board. So I'm just going to scoot these up a little bit. Spacing is important. Trust me, it's important. As long as I get the fuse, I honestly do not care about how these are gonna go. They're gonna light the same way. Okay, so I'm gonna put these 2 together like this. So they're probably gonna fire like this.
You already put them in there?
Oh, no, I haven't done the shells yet.
Not gonna put them on one of the...
No. Oh, this is good enough. I don't trust those boards. They're almost rotten out. Okay, I'm going to do this with... Where's the fuse at? Oh, it's up top.
Where does that one go to?
What?
That board. Yeah.
Oh, it came out of the garage.
Does it go on a window?
Yeah, but...
Which window?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Not this is the kitchen. Is this the kitchen?
Let's see what side this shoots from. Probably here. Okay, and then I'm gonna... Where's the other one? I smell like hot glue.
Go to the dishwasher.
Oh, was it done?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gonna hook them up together.
yeah. When it gets a little closer, I'm going to figure that one out. And I'm going to have the star, blue stars go here. This one's got a top fuse on it. It's going to make it a little tricky. Oh,
What?
it's a fountain. Wait,
A fountain?
it's a fountain. It's a fountain and it's a cake.
Oh.
That's cool.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, y'all, I thought this was a actual true cake. Nope, this is a fountain cake. That's neat. Don't worry, I have it all taped up so it doesn't get burnt, or so it doesn't cause a jump. That is so neat. So I'm probably gonna do this with this. Like, that is so cool.
Oh no. Brandon. The light.
Okay. I just discovered that this is a fountain and a cake. The Blue Star one I told you about. It's called Blue Stars. I mean, it emits showers of sparks. So, but it's also what it looks like to me, a cake on the inside because of the shots. So it looks like to me. Well, we'll find out. I should have pulled up a YouTube video on that. I might after this video. But definitely, I'm going to have those two tied. Just going to have to do it one at a time, very carefully, and go from there. So this is the short version of this, so I'm going to start gluing now. Let me get my hot glue sticks, because these things take a lot of hot glue to put down, so I'm going to do that. One, and here's two. There's a reason why you want to glue your cakes down. Trust me, glue your cakes down. It's a little cockeyed, but I think I'll be just fine. This board is a little bit warped, so what I'm going to do is put some little hot glue on the sides of the paper here to kind of give it that stabilization you need. Once that cools off. Hey, Miss Terry, how you doing? Happy New Year to you. Setting up a mini backyard show. Yes, I'm very careful about what I do. All right. One. I'm eyeballing it where I'm placing it. There's that one. And here comes the big cake here. I'm using hot glue for stability because cakes, when they're light, especially ones that are like this, smaller ones, what happens is they'll, once they get a little loose, well, not loose, when they get light on one side and they start firing on the other side, they start bouncing like this, and then it's a war zone. So you don't want to get hurt. Of course, Miss Terry, I've done this quite a few times, but I always think about safety. This is all going to be fused up on one fuse, well, actually two, but yes. And these two cakes are going to be separated like that. I am not happy. Yeah. No, this isn't going to set off a chain reaction. I've done this before. It hasn't set off one, and I have yet to do that. So, what I'm doing is I'm pushing hot glue as much as I can on the inside to kind of secure it down just a little bit. Okay, I'm not happy with this, so I'm gonna shove some more in. Okay, for more stability. I might. How good is it on this side? It's a little loose. You know what? I'm going to pull these two cakes off because I haven't glued them in yet. So I'm making sure I don't have any accidental mishaps. Using a ton of hot glue, I don't care, because I want to have my show safe without any accidents. We getting there, and it's getting dark. Now I'm going to scoot this down a little bit, and then I'm going to shove it right back up there, and then Oh, yes. Good question, Miss Terry, and I'm going to solve that right now. Okay. Good question. I like when people comment about how to light it and stuff. Okay, so one, lighter, okay, or use a lighting stick like this, okay. Safety fuse, or commonly known as cannon fuse. This is a slow burning fuse. What I do is I take some tape. I used to use zip ties. I ain't doing zip ties anymore, and I'll tell you why. Since Miss Terry asked a awesome, excellent question, and she probably missed out on the previous 4th of July show I did. Don't use zip ties, and I'll tell you why. Half the show didn't work. I had this much worth of cakes that I didn't like. Yeah, I was upset. So, use the safety fuse here. Get it at Shelton's or any fireworks show that carries this, and tape. And then you get you a good amount of length at the beginning of your show. And then you tape it to the first cake. And then you just go back and back and back. Plus, it gives you enough time to get a good safe distance away. And so, basically, there you go. So, let's glue these other 2 cakes in. And now we're going to get going. I am going to watch a video on this cake. And possibly that cake. So, but I'm not going to link it. And I am putting this on YouTube as well. So I'm going to do it like this. So they might go like this. And then I'm going to put one like this. And I want to get them as close together as I possibly can, because I want to be able to get both fuses lit together if I can. Yep, this is the old school way of doing a backyard mini show. It's old school way. You could use a firing system where you put your cakes out and then you tape the igniter to the fuse. And now they got ones that use clips, so you can just clip it on there and works just as good. And get it in there right there. It'll be almost instant go. Or you just want to get just for the heck of it. You never know what the time is on the cakes. Some of my cakes here last you about 10 seconds, 30 seconds. This one here is about a minute or 2, maybe. The shells will go up real fast, so think smart, not stupid. That's very important to know. Think smart, not stupid. Okay, here goes the next one. Just like that. No sound. Check the speaker if there's no sound. You might have accidentally hit the mute button. Oh, yeah, you could have done that. So that could be it. I will probably play this video back and make sure there is audio. But yeah, click the speaker button. So that's a good question there. Or you could have lowered the volume down by accident. Hey, that happened. Okay, now we're going to fuse. We're going to fuse. We're going to get fusing now. All right, we're going to turn this off. We're going to unplug this, put it away. So, just like that. How you like them apples, huh? All right. There we go. All right. So I'm actually going to bring y'all to the other side. I want y'all to see how I fuse it. Very carefully. Let's see if I can get y'all straight shut down the fusing row. There we go. All right. Yeah, y'all, it's getting close to shoot time. I think this is enough safety fuse, but I'm not gonna use this one because it's got too many kinks in it. So I'm just gonna carefully light this safe away where it's wet. And just well, that's all I'm doing. I'm just burning it off. Because if I was to light it and put it together and fuse it, yeah, it would just probably not work the way I want it. Little fuses up here. Even just lighting fuse is fun, but y'all didn't see that. But yeah, definitely the smoke is a thing. All right, here we go. Get my tape, get my fuse. I'm gonna get some of this out too. I'm not gonna open up that other pack. Might need it, might not. I think I got enough. I'm not sure, so I got another pack. Oh, the single shots. Oh, darn. I want to try something with the single shots. I kind of messed up a little bit. I did light some fuse off camera, away from the stuff. On the other side of the burn pile. It's old fuse. I burned it off. I want fresh fuse is what I got. I don't know if this is going to work or not. So, I'm going to use. I have an idea. Hope y'all like this idea. Clearance says between this and that is perfectly good. So here's what's going to happen. I got a fusing idea for the somewhat of a slow burn rate for here. Okay. I need to fuse this up quick because I'm running out of daylight. So here's what I'm going to do. Slow fuse. Okay. Come up here. These cakes will be still going off by the time it gets up here. Okay. And then it's going to burn here, go across. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so I could this is gonna work. This is gonna work. So up here, then zigzag like this, jump. Right? So we'll figure this out depending on how many shells I got left over. So, but I think I've got enough shells. Let's just get going. We're gonna put this right there. We're gonna take this and start. This is called masking tape. This is basically fireworks best friend, or a pyro guy's best friend, masking tape. Actually, I'm going to peel it off. So I want to be able to see it on that, right on top of that fuse. So there we go. We got the first one done. Moving on down to the next. Mr. Johnson suggested that I should use masking tape, because zip ties, when you tighten them down, they kind of kill off the powder, and then you got a problem. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Some right there. Now take it. And just get it as much as you can. Yes, it will burn through the tape. It will burn through the tape. So don't worry about that. I think I got enough, but just to be on the safe side on there, I think I'm just going to put just a little bit more tape, because I want to make sure that that fuse gets lit and goes. The one thing I hate about masking tape is it don't peel right. I mean, you could sit here and peel and peel and peel. Now, on 4th of July, I was setting up the show, and I put a tarp over it. All of it. Just in case it started raining. So I was thinking smart. I hate masking tape. But that's what the pyro guys use, so You can use brown tape. See, that's what I want. I want a good peel. Put that there. Put that there. I'm going to figure this out here for that. Put that there. What I'm doing right now, y'all, is I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of put tape where they need to go. Okay, there we go. And I might give you a little teaser with some knickknacks. Just a little teaser. The last time I used tape, I was just beginning to get into this. Besides just putting one out at a time and then lighting it. I was just getting into this. We've been doing fireworks for a while, and there was one year where we couldn't really afford to do it. I think one time. I keep hearing somebody walking in the woods. Might be a bird or something. I'm not worried about that. So I'm trying to figure out how am I going to make this jump here. I think I'll have enough fuse to do this. Okay. Now this is going to be a little difficult to fuse up because the way this is, or the way it, so I'm pinching it as best as I can. Yeah, that's as best as it's gonna get. I got a plan. See what I did? Put the fuse on the tape. Did it like that. Folding it over. Get it, tape it up real good. Okay. Now, here's the tricky part. I have extra safety fuse if I need to double up. So if I need to double up, I can double up. Now I'm going to bend this down in here and then bend it like this. This is where it gets a little tricky because I did not think about the spacing of this very well. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Might get lucky. Why not just double up? Double up on tape. I should have. Yeah, this is a little difficult because I got them real close together instead of like this. So they're like this instead of like this. So that's where I felt that. I'm going to take some fuse here. I'll take this tape right here. Okay, so I got that fuse taped like that. It's coming out of the cake. Now I'm going to bend this fuse down like this. And I'm hoping if I do it right, it'll catch it. This is the hard part. I'll show you. This is where I kind of jerry-rigged it. How much fuse I got left? Yeah, okay. So, I'm definitely... Okay, we can stop here now. We're going to move up the camera. Oh, this is... There we go. All right. Now I have to grab this short thing, the fuse. I think if I do it right, by chaining it to this one here. So I'm going to be dropping some shells in now. So we're going to work from here back. I'm probably going to fire this one off separately. So that's going to be all by itself. Just to get rid of one of them. Oh yeah, if you want to, you can keep the bases on those pipes if you want to. I'm definitely am on these pipes here. There's a lady on eBay selling them for $95. That's like, I think it's like 12 of them, I think. I don't want to pay that. Not paying that. Okay, so grab the tape. Here. I am working behind the scenes. Okay, let's see. Let's get these Excaliburs loaded. Oh, I'm also thinking about doing a Veterans Day show. Short, very short. Probably just be these, nothing else. I haven't decided yet. Here we go. Now, I'm just laying them up here for right now. I'm just shaking them, making sure they got powder in them. Because I had one blow up in a pipe once. I did. All right, empty box. Throw it on the bare pile. Okay, here we go. Like that. Probably not going to do it in that order. These are going to fire one at a time. Okay. Salute shells will go close to the end, putting them back here behind the finale. We're going to rotate now toward Meet Mr. Big. Here is Meet Mr. Big. We got new wrapping on them. I'm actually going to undo my legs right here so I can pull on the fuse. There we go. Is there something in that pipe? Probably not. Taking a stick. Oh, no, it's in there. There's just a piece of paper in there that's... These are 5-inch tall canisters, so they're going to be kind of tall. But I'm going to keep my stick here. Okay. Keep going. Poke on them. There's probably stuff in them, but they will go. Okay, that one's clean. That's clean. These are clean. Okay, so the wrapping has different colors. The effects on them are different from each one. Some of them might have a crackle. Some of them might not have a crackle. But these will go bang, and I mean like a big bang. rotate again. We're going to rotate out to Excalibur. Uh-oh. I'm just going to drop this in right quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to take care of something. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's get going. Okay, rotate to meet Mr. Big. And you get these at Shelton's. Some of these have really cool effects when they launch out of the pipe. They'll give you a little color. But I don't know about these. The ones I'm talking about over at Johnson's, Mr. Johnson goes to our church. He won't. So. There you go. I might be able to fill this thing up. Okay, now we're getting close to the end here now. I'm going to rotate back to meat. I'm probably going to... So we still got a few of these dudes left over. These are the other pack of, well, okay, so we got Mr. Big in there, just right. Now we're gonna want to thank Mr. Johnson for letting me borrow his fan cake rack here. Yeah, well, just be careful with the tops. These shelves are old, so just be careful. These are plugged, but don't panic. Come on out. Come on. Come on, damn it. It'd be really cool if the city of Robertsdale did a New Year's Eve show and hire me to do it, because I would definitely love to do a show for Robertsdale, but they'd have to pay for it all. It's a good idea though, because they don't do a New Year's Eve show. Wouldn't it be cool if Robertsdale did a New Year's Eve show? Because I'm pretty good at this stuff here. I'm pretty good at it. If I was to do it, I would need the fire department out. Now we're going back to the meet Mr. Biggs, and now we're going to get closer to where we need these old ball shells here for some boomage. This takes me a while to fuse up. I'm doing a lot of talking. Okay, now this is going to have some color and some boom. I'll throw in a few of these ball shells here. Like this. Okay, they're gonna go in there. Just get some color. Okay, there's 2 there. I'm gonna put 2 here. Actually, I'm gonna kind of scatter these guys out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put that one here. Okay, and then I'm going to. If I had another rack, I could really ball shell, color, what's the ball? And then I'm going to put a that's all of the Excalibur shells I got. And then we're gonna do this. Anything in it? Nope, it's empty. Okay. Away. The wrapping came off. It's gonna burn through it anyway. If I had those Nishikis, oh man, those Nishiki willows would be awesome. Okay. And then I'll probably, I got 3 left plus 6, so 7, 8, 9. I got 9 shots left, so I'm going to keep them. Okay. Stays here. Grab this leftover fuse here. It's a little bendy, but it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna grab. Okay, now we're going to bend it around. Where it ends at, I honestly do not care where it ends at. Double fusing. Just like that, so it'll catch both fuses at once. If I can chain it right, this will be a slow burning pace, and then the last rack and then the fan rack will go. quick. I should have done it earlier, but I didn't do it. Oops. Getting close. And no, I'm not shooting this off at midnight. Man, I hate this tape. That's not sticking. Okay, just gotta make do with what I got. Okay. And I'm going to do the rest off camera. See you at showtime.